Spiritual soul in the building. Dewey soul in the building. Hoodie soul in the building. Gazer in the building, man. Simple. Gazer in the building, man. Simple. So check this out, y'all. So I just tapped into something. And I've been knowing this for like a month now. But I just experienced it firsthand in nature. Bro, listen, let me tell y'all this. So I dropped a video about XXX Tentacion. Talking about 432 hertz versus 440 hertz. Bro, this was like almost 6-7 years ago. This was in 2019. This was when I first found out. And he painted the picture perfectly. We needed to hear it from somebody that was in the industry. He painted the picture perfectly. It wasn't that he was the first one to talk about it, but he was the first one on his level. At that time, the nigga was literally like a god in this shit. At that time, he was one of the only ones really talking about it who had a movement, who was at his level. The 432 hertz versus 440 hertz. So we was stuck on those 2 hertz. We didn't really go any deeper. We see all these hertz everywhere. 963 hertz. You know what I'm saying? You got all type of different hertz, all different type of hertz frequency that's supposed to be helping you, that's supposed to be healing you. And then remember, you had the 440 hertz. 440 hertz, it gives you negative thoughts. It gives you negative mood swings, depression, anxiety. You don't know where it's coming from, but it's coming from the frequencies that's resonating with your soul. So you will resonate with it so deeply, it'll become you. It'll become your frequency. So you will start thinking that you're gaining, you feeling good listening to that shit. Bro, I still listen to 440 hertz music to this day, but you got to retune it. The 432 hertz frequency that they using is not 432 hertz. It's not. Bro, some of these meditation fucking frequency channels, they have 432 hertz, all type of shit, galactic shit, all type of different sounds and tones. But the frequency that they put it up under, they thought it was 432 hertz. Bro, these niggas is hijacking. Yo, this is so funny. Bro, they hijacked 432 hertz frequency. They did it even deeper because now they added certain fragments of different tones that bring in parasites. Y'all got to understand, the music, the sound is the biggest weapon of all time because it goes deeper than just this realm. Bro, the music is so natural bro, listen, play a natural instrument in front of animals. Natural instrument, not from the AI, not from the PC. Play a natural instrument in front of animals. Look how they react. They sit there in peace. They watch you. The sound, the frequency, these motherfucking parasites, these motherfuckers running this realm, this matrix, they know what they doing. They changed the dialogue of the frequency of the music. Now, bro, I told you, when you used to go to clubs, bro, just 5 to 10 years ago, when you used to go to clubs or bars, you surrounded by negative energy, right? Because the music is played up under the 440 hertz. At that time, it was 440 hertz. At that time. I told y'all that they ramping up this AI shit. This is why music is not the same. It's not hitting the same. Nothing is the same about it. You look at the charts, it's soulless. Most music that's coming back is like country music and different type of shit. Bro, listen. So let me tell y'all this. I had to take these notes down because, bro. So look, in clubs back then, they'd hit you with some 440 hertz. So it'll just poke holes in your aura, give you a little bit of anxiety afterwards. It linger around for months depending on who you is. If you a bot, you don't really take care of yourself. You just living life. You probably in the party scene a lot. You might be attached to addictions. It might attach you to addictions, lower thought forms. It lowers your vibration, bro. The music, it's the sound. It's not even the words that you hearing. It's the sound. For example, it could be a nigga, you listen to nothing but NBA Youngboy, but you got that one R&B girl song, and nobody knows why you like this song. Your soul resonate with that on a deeper level. That's your meditation music. That's what you're supposed to be listening to. Not what they saying, the vibration, the song, the tone that is speaking. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, bro, our ancestors, the woman, y'all see I'm in nature right now, man. Bro, our ancestors, the woman, before the vibration fell, bro, they voice, the sound, they tones, it used to make their hair grow. My nigga, bro, they voice, the tones, the sounds, the natural instruments used to heal. Nigga, it used to do deep. It was just bigger than just making you lust and making you want to pop your ass and shit. And make you want to go and fuck a bitch. It was deeper. It used to heal. You could play a certain towns and songs. Or, bro, the bees used to sing. The bees used to hum with nature. You go around the beehive, it's... This is why I listen to bee sounds to this day. Listen to some natural organic bee sounds. Right now, in the clubs, they sprinkling. So let me tell y'all this. It was 440 hertz, but now that they see that the frequency and vibration has raised so high, they up this shit. Bro, now they sprinkling in clubs and concerts around 58 hertz, which rattles your sacral area, which makes you lustful and open for parasites. Makes you more lustful. You want to jack off and shit now. These parasites linger around your aura field, my nigga. Bro, listen, the music brings in energy. These parasites linger around your aura field. They on your outer aura, so you don't even know. How you get rid of them? Bro, a little quick 2-3 day fast, juice fast. Little shit, you got to cleanse it from within. People talking about why you ain't dreaming no more. Because you ain't cleansing. Nigga, if you want to experience your dreams right now and you haven't been dreaming, go on a quick fast. Yeah, the hardest shit for you is the best thing you're going to have to do. Go on a quick fast, nigga. Get you some cantaloupe. Get you some I told you, some watermelon. Some pineapples. Nigga, buy you a juicer. Start juice fasting or water fast. It don't matter. Fasting is the quickest way to get rid of fucking parasites that come from music. The quickest way. Now, let me tell y'all, back then, about 5-10 years ago, they was just doing the 440 hertz. So it just played on your emotions. You don't know why you stressed and depressed weeks later. You probably just went to the concert. You wanted to see your favorite artist. But you was a part of an energy harvest. You was a part of a feeding ground. Bro, this shit was deeper than just some Travis Scott concert. Bro, y'all was spiritual spaghetti. Y'all was spiritual spaghetti. They changing the frequency completely in clubs and concerts. They deeper than 430. Bro, it's deeper than 440 hertz now. They bringing in energy now. Certain people don't know why they become like depressed and stressed. And you ain't never been depressed or stressed at all for years. And you end up going to that fucking concert. Now all of a sudden, you can't keep ideas flowing. Now you want to do shit. You want to linger around people that you wasn't really lingering around. Now you want to try certain drugs and shit. This is parasites feeding up. They giving you thought forms. The thoughts not yours. Bro, y'all ain't gonna, I'm telling y'all, nigga, the music was hijacked. Now they ramping it up. Everything come from AI. The soul is gone from the music. This is why they still energy harvesting with artists that passed away. Because the artists that pass away, when they pass away, it opens the bot back up to harmony. So you start vibing with a person's music more beyond the words. You start fucking with them more because you know they gone. So they start harvesting that energy. Start using AI to create songs for the fallen. They not even them. The music, that Juice WRLD shit, AI. In the next 5 years, everything gonna be AI. And y'all gonna see record labels and shit backing it. They already doing it. But they gonna be pushing it. They gonna be backing it because it's gonna be making them more money without having to break bread with a soul. So I want y'all to know this. Inside the clubs and concerts now, you could be a good girl. You go to that NBA YoungBoy concert, and I fuck with NBA YoungBoy. Now all of a sudden you rapping the lyrics, but you really think you killing shit. You rap, you a little ass boy, you a virgin, my nigga. But you take your shit, big bow, bow, bow. You going crazy. Nigga feel like he about to catch a body in there. That's the frequencies, bro. It's getting to you. Then when you go home, you wake up the next day, you a little bit drained and shit. Bro, you ain't been doing shit but chilling, standing in one spot, listening to music. Why you drained? You know what I'm saying? Bro, in mainstream pop, them motherfucking white girls, ha, 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 ha. Man, they hijacking the fuck out of pop music now. Y'all got to understand, all this shit come from the source. All this music come from the chosen ones. Mainstream pop. They sprinkling 14 to 16 hertz to buzz the pineal area. So this is your third eye. So when you listening to that frequency to pop, y'all know it's normally like a fast tone type singing frequency. It fucks with your third eye. It closes off your dreams. You had no clue a lot of shit was from music you listened to. Because think about it. You've been listening to this shit since we was kids. So certain shit is completely closed off. Like I told you, you don't know why you like certain songs. They not even hits. They not on the charts. But you've been keeping those songs in your playlist for years. And you don't know why. Most of y'all that's releasing music, y'all intent is not pure no more. Your intent is fed to parasites. Nigga, you dropping the music, but your intent, you want to get on the charts. So your intent behind the music is desire. You want to get signed. It ain't pure no more, so people can't resonate with the shit. It's like quick dopamine hits for parasites. Literally, this quick, they grab the quick TikTok songs. Nothing's sticking no more. You notice that? Nothing is sticking. Songs is just coming and going. Nothing is just bro, shit ain't even making it to the playlist no more. And don't get me wrong. Bro, I don't give a fuck if you watching this right now, bro. You could drop all that type of music as long as if your intent is pure, then that's all that matters. For example, let me give you an example of what I mean by your intent is pure. Your intention is your biggest power, nigga. Your biggest power. When you wake up in the morning, you gotta pee. You know you about to pee. Your soul know you about to pee. Nigga, everybody, it don't matter what nigga, your deepest level of your core know you about to get up and pee. Or is you just gonna pee on yourself? Nigga, that shit it's godlike. You're gonna go pee. Your intent, you're about to get up. You about to let that shit out. That's your intent. Now change that intent from peeing to something else. To like music. You drop the music. It ain't you want to get on the charts. You want to connect with a certain group of people who on that frequency. It's like an artist. The artist might be trash to y'all, but y'all don't know why he got this big, huge fan base and they love his music. They resonating with his shit. The resonance behind the frequency, bro. It's not about charts. It never been. This is why they trapping you. Every once in a while, a very, very, very dark, demonic, probably hip-hop song will be number one. And the frequency behind the song is just getting energy harvested. But if the intent was pure behind the song, people like me and my vibration, you won't get harmed by no parasites and nothing listening to it. You understand the message behind the hidden, the bullshit. Some of y'all got to be magicians. You got to spread different frequencies and vibrations throughout your music and we'll pick up on it. But if it's just like some Cardi B shit, some toxic shit, like just, you know what I'm talking about. Most of y'all females, y'all go to a club. Y'all virgins, y'all ain't never fuck with nobody. But now you listening to this music, you getting all loose and freaky and lustful. The parasites is fucking with your lower sacral, your lower energy. Now you just might get fucked tonight, my baby. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit is. Also, it gets even deeper, and I know I'm rambling right now, but what I'm trying to tell y'all, 432 hertz on YouTube is not 432 hertz no more. You got to get the hertz frequency and test that shit out, even if it's said. To be honest with you, you want to listen to the purest tones, drums, violins. Bro, you want to go back. Look at the dragonfly. Dang. 2 of them. Oh, shit. Y'all came to say what's up? Yeah, we here. You know what I'm saying? We here. I don't know what I'm doing. Guys. In the building. So look, this is what y'all got to understand. Also, before I even talk about this, it's just a lot of different frequencies and it's been hijacked, it's been changed. So a lot of meditation channels, they got 50 million viewers. So much viewers on their shit. And it's playing a hijacked frequency. It's not 440 hertz. It's not 432 hertz now. It's even deeper. 432 hertz and 440 hertz is just the cover up for the real shit that's happening behind these frequencies. So let me tell y'all, how do you get past all this shit, right? A lot of y'all have no idea. If you want to go back, like let's say you like hearing that soul shit, like you a girl or a boy, and you want to hear some shit from the soul, from real pain. Not the lyrics of suffering though. Like remember the words is spells. We didn't even speak this language, so shit gonna be tough. But not necessarily the lyrics you hearing, but you want to hear the soul frequency. The soul frequency that the animals even sit and listen to. Bruh, you got to go back to the night. I'm going to be honest with you, my nigga. I'm currently listening to music from my ancestors from the 1900s, 100 years ago. Bro, I love prison blues. Bro, some of our ancestors was in prison. Hard labor, building shit. They knew they was going to die. But they sung together. Look it up on YouTube. They sung together. No instruments, no tones. It healed them. It numbed them to the negative frequencies. They all was in harmony with each other. That's real soul music. You ain't got to go back to jazz. Bro, our ancestors was talking shit back then. Bro, you got to go back to your natural rhythm. Because these frequencies that they making, yeah, sound good and angelic, but it don't match with your DNA and your frequency. Your ancestors wasn't listening to that. Everything was natural. You got to go back to the natural roots. Now, let's say you want to listen to Young Boy. If you want to let out that fire, understand your masculine and your feminine has to be balanced. So do something that's masculine while you listening to it. Burning energy, burning parasites, working out. Your intent is different listening to it. So now it's healing you instead of taking from you. You get what I'm saying? If you want to listen to some bullshit that you've been listening to, change the real tone of the shit to 432 hertz. You can download websites that'll make sure you can tone it. And y'all studio niggas, y'all know what I'm talking about. When you doing music, iTunes, Spotify, it naturally gonna resonate the song with 440 hertz. But once you start going to concerts and once you start hearing it live, it becomes energy harvested food. The artist is a performer for the unseen, the ones behind the ones. Not the fucking Rockefellers and I'm telling y'all some shit that you can't even get from the Illuminati. You just gotta remember. I repeat, the 432 hertz, the hertz on YouTube has been hijacked. They hijacked this shit. It's getting millions of fucking views, but it's opening doorways for bullshit for people at a low vibration. Another way you can heal yourself is by listening. If you want to listen to 432 hertz, listen to 432 hertz pure tone violin, or listen to some drums. You know what I'm saying? Some. It's all type of different hertz. 963 hertz. That's supposed to be for your pineal gland. They hijack that. Now, instead of it getting rid of it, detoxifying your third eye, now it's closing it. It's keeping it sealed. So now you can't dream. You can't really think with clarity. You can't see the gaze. You can't see the parasites. You at the club, you don't see the dark aura around the bitches while they walking. You don't see the parasites around your bro because he drunk as hell. It ain't him right now. You get what I'm saying? It's deeper than everything you ever thought of. The music has been hijacked. This is why now they scrambling for anything. They keep signing anybody. It's no balance. They panicking. That's why they gonna go deeper and deeper with AI. Trying to tell y'all this. They gonna go deeper and deeper and deeper with AI. And yes, more celebrities and shit have to fall to keep the sound balanced. Somebody gotta fall so they can harvest some of that new energy with AI music made of you. It ain't gonna even be you. They be like, oh, this is unreleased music from Juice WRLD. When did he win? We know Juice WRLD had a lot of fucking music, but y'all know what y'all doing now. Y'all already know what y'all doing now. So from this point forward, you got to go back to your natural roots. Nigga, I like listening to my love, what a morning. I like listening to opera in the morning. Shout out to Marian Anderson. She dropped that back in what, 1948? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I got another one. Hold on. The thrill is gone. Look what they say. Can y'all see that? Blood frequencies. The music toned to the right frequency, not the fake 432 hertz. Bro, Henry Thomas. This song was made in 1928. It has a natural flute tone that I can meditate to. It's natural. You can meditate to music, y'all. Y'all can meditate to every music that you listen to. The frequency and the intent and the tone has to be aligned, though. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Our ancestors was talking shit. A lot of people just don't tap in because they think their ancestors just stop at slavery. But that's on you. That's because your DNA is closed. That's on you. You got to think beyond that. I told y'all at one point, the music was making girls' hair grow. It was healing. The bees used to sing. Nigga, you walk around, everybody singing. This shit like a movie. Because sound was harmony. But, all right, y'all. I want y'all to know, man, protect y'all energy. Cleanse up. If you're not dreaming, go on a quick fast. A fast is the quickest, easiest way to get rid of that first layer of parasites. And as you keep raising your frequency and raising your vibration, there's certain shit that you listen to, that you used to listen to, it won't longer vibe with you no more. If you a bot right now, you listen to some stuff from 100 years ago when it was natural, not AI. Because remember, AI takes away the soul from the music. You can't really connect with AI like how you think. You just like what you hearing. You up under a spell. But listen, the real tones. You want to find some music. Prison Blues, bro. They were singing together. They were singing together. No music, no extra shit. You heard the pain in their voice. You knew everything was taken away from them. This was 100 years ago. If you want to find that pure soul. I'm just telling y'all how I relate. I got a lot of different shit. This guy right here, his name is Henry Thomas, going up to... I love this shit. 100 years ago. Marian Anderson, My Lord, What a Morning. It's my shit. I ain't gonna lie. Marian Anderson. Opera, nigga. I love it. Geyser. My Lord, what a morning. Wake up, brushing my teeth to that. I'm saying damn, my nigga, simple. You got to keep the feminine and the masculine balance, my nigga, because your inner fire always going to want to go crazy. When you ready to turn on that young boy, you ready to turn on that Cardi, Future, bro, make sure you're doing something that resonates with your frequency. Work out, run, sprint, whoop some parasites' ass. Do something that's raising your vibration, and then that music will hit different. If you somebody who you want to get in the industry right now, you trying to figure this shit out, your intent has to be pure, and you will make it. If you trying to chase charts, you're going to fall down and get energy harvested. You might fall off instantly. They just wanted your energy. But if you somebody who really love music, it's not going to be about you getting on the charts. It's going to be about those that synchronize with you. They ain't going to know why they fuck with you, but they fuck with you. People might think you trash, but your fans love you. They resonate with you deeper. You just got to look deeper. Morning. She said, my Lord, what a morning. Yes, nigga, she was black too. 1940s, we created all that shit. Hey, we was lit, I ain't gonna lie. If you could see behind the suffering, we was lit. Take care of yourself, man. Geyser. Signing out, bro.